Hi everybody, this is Mackenzie. I was just coming back for my 7-week pregnancy update. I am 7 weeks today. 7 weeks, still really early. I'm actually feeling a lot better than I was last week. Last week when I updated, I said that I had been getting sick a little bit, and that continued for a few more days, but now I've been feeling pretty good. I'm still very fatigued, but I've been able to accomplish things and not, lay around all day long. I have good and bad days. There's some days where I'm nauseous and tired, and then other days where I feel like I could take on the world, I can do anything. So it really depends on the day, but in general I'm feeling pretty good still. No weight gain yet, which is awesome. My goal is to not gain more than 3 to 4 pounds in the first trimester, if at all. With my last pregnancy, I didn't start gaining weight until about 16 weeks, so that's actually after the first trimester, and I would be thrilled to do that again. But I'm also 12 pounds smaller than I was, and this is my second baby, and I know that you can get bigger faster, and I didn't have my baby too long ago, so my uterus is already, it's used to being huge, so it's gonna expand a lot faster and stuff. So yeah, I do feel like I look bigger, which is crazy to me because I haven't gained weight, but I just feel like I look so big already, and it's not cool. I do not want to look this big already, but oh well, I guess. I can't do anything about it. Anyways, I scheduled an elective ultrasound for next week when I'm in my hometown, and it is scheduled a week from yesterday actually, so I will be 1 day shy of 8 weeks. So my next update, I'll hopefully be able to show you guys that, and I don't think that I'll probably be able to do an 8-week update just because I'm going to be at my hometown with all my family, not with my computer, not with anything else. So I'm really just not seeing it happening. I mean, I might be able to pull off a video at some point, but even if I do, it probably won't get uploaded until I'm nearly 9 weeks. So I don't know, I'll probably just do 8 and 9 weeks together, but I'm sure nobody really cares that much. Anyways, yeah, everything's been going really good. I've been getting stuff done. Today, my goal is to get some packing done, and my husband is begging me for a cherry pie. So I'm gonna try, but I really don't know what I'm doing. So we'll see. And yeah, anyways, my daughter is asleep right now. She's been very, very cranky. I don't know if it's teething or what. She's 7.5 months old, so I'm guessing that it could be teething since she still does not have any teeth. But we're just gonna have to see, because I've been thinking she was teething since she was about 4 months old, and she still doesn't have anything, so obviously that's not the issue. I read that my baby at 7 weeks is the size of a blueberry, so that's a pretty big stretch between a lentil and a blueberry this week, so that's a lot bigger. And that's about it. I'm sorry, I am so sleepy all the time. Anyways, we have been able to still be doing our lifestyle pretty well with being vegetarian and trying to be vegan. The only thing that really makes it harder is that now that I'm pregnant, we do get WIC food sometimes, and they give you a crap ton of milk. Now, on the little questionnaire they do, I put that I don't drink cow's milk, but they still want to give me 6 gallons a month, which I feel bad even taking because we don't use it. So we've used it a few times for cooking and stuff, but I'm gonna try to talk to them and see if they'll give us soy or something instead, because I would think that they would. I don't know why they wouldn't, and whatnot. So but we haven't been eating meat at home at all. We do have our one cheat day that we eat what we want, but we haven't actually had it in a while because we've been pretty broke, because I spent money on cloth diapers to, you know, start my daughter on cloth diapering, which now we're going to save a ton, but that did, you know, cost up front. Kind of broke, so we haven't been going out to eat on Friday nights like we usually do, and I have this trip coming up, and it's 9 days in my hometown, which you bet we're probably going to be going out to eat a lot. I won't be surprised if I gain my 3 to 4 pounds next week, because we're probably going to go out to eat a lot. It's my best friend's wedding, so I mean, I'm not going to put rules on myself while we're there. We're going to have a good time, however that it may be. So I'm excited about that. And of course, Evelyn's coming with me. Steven isn't going to make the trip because he's working. I mean, he's going to come down the actual weekend of her wedding, which is in a week after me. He'll come down. So yeah, so out of the 9 days that I'm there, 7 of those days will be without my husband, which we'll miss him, but at the same time, it is going to be so nice to have time individually with my family and friends and not have him there, and just get to be with my friends and have a good time, because I don't get to do that. And even the few trips that we have made back, it's been like a couple of days and we see everybody at once, and we don't get to spend that individual quality time, which I'm really wanting to do. So anyways, that has nothing to do with pregnancy. I'm very sorry. I'm just excited about it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited to kind of pamper myself too, because we're going to get our nails done and pedicures and whatnot. So it'll be fun. And it'll be fun to spend the week with my cousin and my sister, get to see my grandma, get to see my aunts and my other cousins and my friends that I don't get to see and everything. So anyways, that's as far as that goes. And 7 weeks along today, 33 weeks until my due date. Woo! Really far away. So, oh, another thing that I guess I can talk about that is pregnancy related is that we are trying to figure out what to do with my daughter when I have this baby. She's gonna be only like 15 months old. She's gonna be really little, just walking around and stuff, and still in diapers and all that, and definitely not old enough to stay by herself. And even, I mean, it's still scary even to leave her with anybody overnight and stuff while I'm in the hospital, and she's too young to come into labor and delivery, which we wouldn't want her to anyway. I mean, maybe in early labor when nothing's really happening. And she's too young to stay at the hospital, and she can't stay past 8 o'clock. So we're gonna have somebody at home with her. So I don't know what everybody else has done. We're not gonna be living by any family except for my husband's brother. And maybe I'm just crazy, but I just don't like the idea of a guy being with my daughter overnight for a few days. Even though it is his brother and I do trust him, I'm just not okay with it. And I don't think that Evelyn would be comfortable with that either. So we're thinking of maybe driving my sister down and having her stay during her Christmas vacation until she goes back to school, which is like the 1st or 2nd week of January, and then flying my sister-in-law down from Florida. But, you know, that's expensive, which, I mean, we're going to do it. And she flew me out when she had her baby to help her, and I really trust her, and I would really, really like her help. So hopefully that will all work out accordingly. I'm just not sure how it's going to work on her end, because she has 2 little girls of her own that she's going to have to figure something out with. I mean, I don't care if she brings them, but I can't afford to pay for all of them to have plane tickets, you know. And her husband then would have to take time off, and if he takes time off just to watch the girls, then he's probably going to want to use his time off to come down here and see his brother and his new niece or nephew anyway. So anyways, we're just going to have to figure it out. I'm only 7 weeks along, so we have time, but if anybody has ideas, I mean, tell me what you did. Tell me, you know, when did you have this figured out? And if you did have to fly somebody, you know, is there airlines that will let you change the ticket so that I could buy it now? And then if something changed, because I don't want to be induced again, if something did change, I could change the tickets without being penalized a bunch. I mean, I don't know, because I know that if I wait until December to buy the tickets for a month away or even less, it could still change, because you just don't have any guarantees when a baby's gonna come, or it could be hundreds of dollars more than it is right now. So it's a lot to think about. Anyways, that was just one more thing on my mind about, what we're going to do with this baby, because, my first baby was my first baby. I didn't have anybody else to worry about. She was with me. I was going to the hospital. I was having her, and now I have, another baby to think about. And then when I have more kids, I'm going to have them to think about. And it's just crazy to me. And right now, nobody's going to live close to us. So this is a very, very serious thing that we're gonna have to think about, because it would be, worst case scenario, I go to the hospital and my husband stays home with Evelyn, but I want him to be there to see his new child to be born at least. Even if he had to go home for the night, I'd rather him not, but if he did, that wouldn't be as big of a deal, I don't guess, but I don't know. Anyways, give me your thoughts, ask me questions, anything you want. I will answer. I have time. I love to talk to new people. If you have a page and you make videos, I'll subscribe to you, you subscribe to me, and all of that good stuff. So I will talk to you all later. I'll probably make my next vlog in about 2 weeks when I'm 9 weeks along. So hope everybody's doing well, and I will update you as soon as I can. Bye!